Got a couple players on the way, but we have James Madison head coach Matt Brady here. We'll get a comment from Coach Brady on the game and then open up for some questions.
Well, we're obviously disappointed in losing the game. I thought it was a fairly well played game. I thought give a lot of credit to William Air. I thought that they were good. They played hard. Quinn McDowell was awesome. He made a lot of shots, and I thought the biggest difference was we put him on a foul line too much, 36 times, which might be a season high for us, letting anybody get to the foul line. And then at our end, I don't think we did a good job finishing the free throws. And so, we had more baskets than them. We did a reasonable job on the three-point line, other than Quinn getting crazy out there, which is what you need to do. You need to be able to guard the three-point line and keep their numbers respectable. And then you got to be able to guard the dribble a little bit. And I thought the dribble hurt us a little bit in the game. So give them all the credit in the world. I thought that they played great, and they made the plays at the end. Even when we got a 1-point lead, they came back and got to the foul line again.
Coach, with all the expectations going into this season, can you just talk about what it means emotionally just to have that loss as quick as it is and just it all be over with?
Well, it's frustrating more than anything else, and it's not so much expectations. And I've said this time and again, I don't know where the expectations. I never said that we were going to be great, and so I recognize we have a talented group. We're a young team in so many respects. I think we're talented, and but we've lost games during the course of the year as much because of our immaturity. And there are times tonight where I think our immaturity showed, and I'm excited about where the program's headed. We lose Denzel Bowles and Ben Louie off the bench. Everybody's back. We love where it's going. We're obviously frustrated that we're out of the tournament. We lost to a team that I think had been playing great down at the end of the season. And they played great, and their best player played tremendous. So we're frustrated, but that's college sports. That's life. You're going to have to fight through some adversity.
Can you comment on the technical you got? What did you say? Did it merit a call? Was it the timing of it? Yeah.
Well, the timing is unfortunate, and I feel bad for my team. I'm sure that I'd like to have that my irrational behavior back. But all I thought was that Devon got fouled going to the basket. I thought he beat the guy cleanly to the rim, and he got bumped. And Devon never questions an official. And I thought there was a couple of times when he got bumped, he beat guys to the rim, and he got bumped and didn't get a call. That's all. And I didn't curse. I just said that's a foul. I said it too loud, and Bill got me.
Devon, you seem to have a good understanding of what everybody in the team's thinking going into games. What was your mindset, the team's mindset going into this one? Was there a little overconfidence or anything like that?
Not at all. I mean, we knew that going into the game, William and Mary's a great school. They can shoot, and they defend well. So we knew that we had to limit them to one shot and make sure we stopped McDowell. But I mean, he's a great kid. He's playing well lately, and he just showed tonight why he's one of the best in this league.
Matt, is there something particularly they did to neutralize Denzel, or is there something particularly they did defensively to neutralize Denzel the way they did?
I think the only thing that they did, they limited Denzel Bowles to 3 shots, and they tried to double him a lot. And, part of that was Denzel picked up some fouls in the first half. He didn't play much at all in the first half, 6 or 8 minutes. So his minutes were limited. And then when the second half, they started doubling him. And we made some plays. Denzel threw the ball to the right guy. But it's hard to throw the ball from the wing to the post against them because they're going to bring a second guy, but you're going to need to be able to make some plays when they double the post. And we made a few, but we didn't make enough.
How confident you guys are going to be playing in the postseason in one of those tournaments?
Yeah, that's a fair question and probably premature. We're going to take a day or two to digest whether or not anybody would like this to come play in their tournament, quite frankly. And then it'll be, something we'd be eager to play, which is just going to be up to whether or not, somebody would like to have us.
It seemed like in the first half, Andre really did a lot to help keep you in the game with the foul trouble he had up front. And then in the second half, he just played like he usually does, just played so well within the team concept to make plays.
Yeah, Andre Semenov. Yeah, I thought that he played really well, and he fouled Quinn a couple times on cuts and put him on a foul line, and then we were trying to figure out who could guard Quinn, and Quinn got going. I mean, it's unfortunate, but he just went nuts. But I thought Andre played well, and he got to the soft spot in their zone a couple times, their matchup zone. He got in there, and he made a few shots. I think the one thing we've got to do, and teams have got to do a better job, is getting second shots against William & Mary, because they play a smaller team, the other four guys, and we didn't get enough second shots. But give them all the credit. Well, we got 3 offensive rebounds. Now, we shot the ball well. We're 50% from the floor, basically. But you got to get second shots against teams that try and pack it in like that, because you can't rely on your first shot all game long.